What's going on, man? Y'all come on off in here, bro. Get off in here. It's Friday. It's Friday. Coming off a loss. But I think y'all probably not used to that by now. You know what I'm saying? Friday coming off a loss, man. Y'all get in here, man. Let's talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. OG, what's good? Y'all gonna get off in here, man. Let's talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. D. Everybody watched the BS last night. And the question that we're asking is Cristobal possible? I've talked about Cristobal in the past. And he looks to be sitting pretty. You know what I'm saying? He looks to be sitting pretty. He looks to be straight. He looks to be straight where he is. But I'll fucking Marvin said you better out here Beyonce. Listen, man, let me pay these bills first. First of all, man, y'all boys wild, man. First of all, man, if y'all want to get involved with the market, dog, do something with your money. There's a number right there. There's a number right there. The link will be in the comment section and in the description. Sign up for IOD Squad. We finally got to the new platform. It's running. Up and running. I'll place the link in the comment section right here. Or just give me a text, 786-405-9499 if you want to get involved with investing. We got two ways. We got a course and we got a platform that we put you on and let you see what we invest in. Marvin, you funny, bro. Funny guy, man. Shout out to Sam, brother Jay Blaze. Brother Jay Blaze say the 81st he needs to go. Anybody? Mabry, Brian, Smitty, what's going on, man? Tim Mackey, what's up? Last night we got on and talked to McLeod. Heard from McLeod last night. Heard from TVD Cam Harris last night. Said I wasn't gonna come in here and do the doom and gloom show. That's what I said. I said I want to come in and do the doom and gloom show. Shout out to my boy Marvin Chapman. Marvin, tell little man we need those, Marvin. I don't care about what nobody else do. We need those, man. In that end zone, we needed that. Tell him we need those. That's what we need to change the game around because it's going to have to be the players save it by making plays. That's what's going to have to be. That's going to have to happen. It has to be the players save it by making plays. So tell little man we need those, man. We need all of them. Anytime he get his hands on the ball. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking to Marvin Chapman. That's Cam Kitchen's dad. Reference, I think it was first quarter. Cam had that interception. I like that they got James on the field. He looked like a freshman sometimes, right? James is very intelligent, you know what I'm saying? But this is college football. He's gonna have to catch up to speed, you know what I'm saying, at the things that he see. You know what I'm saying? At the things that he see, and he's gonna be fine in time. But he got him on the field, use his instincts, and sometimes he was a step behind certain things, getting caught inside and outside. They freshmen. That comes with the good and the bad. Romello drops a pass, kind of gets down on himself. I don't really like that part. I didn't like his body language after he dropped the pass. All right, you dropped the pass. You got to get the next one. So listen, Cristobal. I've been talking about Cristobal, and is it possible we get Cristobal? And I was saying no. Like, why would he come? Luke was saying that he didn't think it was possible. But like I said, I talk to you guys all the time, and information that's current to information that's out there today, right? Right. Information that's today may change tomorrow. It may change tomorrow. I knew for a fact that Cristobal was that applied, didn't get the job. Blake had something to do with it. The board wanted Cristobal. There's somebody on the board willing to just cut a check for Cristobal. Just willing to cut a check for Cristobal. And Blake went behind it back when he got Manny. He didn't give Cristobal a job. Um, he went off to Oregon. Oregon's undefeated right now. Yada yada yada. You know the story. Um, but Cristobal, what I'm hearing now is that one thing that's obvious. His wife wants to come back to Miami. That's what I'm hearing now. I'm hearing his wife wants to come back to Miami. Um, I mean, you're in Oregon. I mean, Oregon is Oregon. If you're from South Florida, you're from the city, you can put a bunch of bells and things and whistles around you all you want to. You're still in Oregon. Even though it's beautiful and all that, it's Oregon. Um, but what I'm hearing is, man, they're willing to, the board is willing to cut a check for Cristobal. I know y'all hear Coach Hayes talking about Miami doesn't have the money. Miami, the school, probably doesn't have the money if you do the numbers and how much money they make and yada yada yada. Um, but I'm hearing the board is willing. There's a few people on the board willing to go to bat for Cristobal and buy him out. Um, also heard that he's considering it, but he won't come here with Blake James here. Because I think Blake James was the difference between him not getting the job. I heard it was an issue with somebody on campus, maybe a chief of police, something crazy like that. But yeah, so that he won't be able to do it. He won't come if Blake James is here. Blake James would have to be gone. Obviously, Manny would have to be gone. But I think Manny and Blake James are tied together anyway from things that I've heard around um, what Blake did to get Manny. So I think if one goes, the other one goes. You see the public's picture going around. Public's picture going around with Manny and Blake. Yeah, I think if one goes, the other goes. So yeah, man, I tell you guys, I talk to you guys all the time. Information changes. And you go back to the LT thing. LT was pissed. I know for a fact he was pissed. No, you know what I'm saying? But give him a little playing time. You get a little, you get a plan to get playing time. He have some success, and boom, things change. Things change all the time, and you guys usually get the end, the last of the information, and then start saying, "Oh man, y'all need to start lying on people." No, bro, things change. Things change all the time. So in a nutshell, man, I'm hearing it is possible. I'm hearing somebody's willing to buy him out. I'm hearing family may want to come home. Listen, man, family wanting to come home has been plenty of reasons. Wanting to stay in Miami is the reason we got Leonard Taylor, Duke Johnson, James Williams, Tyreek Stevenson coming back. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times family play a part, and it may not look perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times family play a part, and it's like, okay, well, I got to do what's right for my family. Somebody said, man, he fired yet. No, man, not that I heard. Twitter ain't say he fired yet. He ain't out there yet. Um, but no, man. So the Cristobal thing may be possible. Like I said, me and Hayes talked, and you heard Hayes. He breaks down how much money that the Miami made, the school made, and don't have the money, this and that and that. Right. I guess if you're looking at the money on the books, and if you just do the math, what Miami makes in the stadium, what the program brings in, yada 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 yada. But we're hearing there's some big money billionaires that's willing to fork over a check for him and buy him out and get him here. Has Miami ever? We hear stuff like this all the time, though. Has Miami ever pulled the trigger on anything like this? It doesn't happen. So I mean, if it's going to be the first time it happens, then hey, I'm here for it. You feel me? I live in New Jersey. I wish I continue game. I mean, these fire calls are getting louder and louder and louder. Um, yeah, man, I heard somebody called in to the office to the graphic team and bullied them and bullied my graphic team, made them put them on the front of the morning show. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, man called in here, man, said he wanted to be on the front of the morning show. It was like, man, we don't put other schools on front of the morning show. Somehow he bullied them to put them on front of the morning show. I was like, oh man, damn. Tell you, I got a call from this guy this morning. Keaton Thompson, winning in Virginia as a quarterback. Now I don't know what he plays, but I know just like my graphic team was afraid of him and put him on the front of the morning show, they look like half our damn defense was afraid of him last night, and he's just running through holes straight up, and nobody nobody touching him. You know what I'm saying? This man bullying half of Miami. He bullied a defense. He bullied him a graphic team. Phil said that guy sucks, man. You can tell last night that he sucked out there with a cast on his hand, running around like Marshall Faulk. Street is over, fam. Let's just stick with high school football. Listen, man, I'm here to tell y'all something about high school football too. You see these kids opting out their senior year, things don't get better; they get worse. High school football on watch too. High level high school football. You know what I'm saying? It is on watch. We watched it happen with high school basketball. Remember, I said it now. I see these things when they play themselves out. We trash, but we can't say 99 playing on Sunday. Man, 99 was punking everybody, man. Gervin Hall was doing come on, man, again, getting in the hole like he's getting out the hole. I don't know what Gervin Hall was going. I don't know what was going on last night, man. 99 was in everybody's last night. McLeod taking horseback riding classes or something. I don't know what's going on, bro. Positive, Big Leonard Taylor. Big Leonard Taylor gets snaps and shows what he could do. You know what I'm saying? He got out there, did his thing, had a couple nice plays. Happy to see Rooster back. But yeah, man, I told you I didn't feel good about going forward. The score was actually backwards. I thought Miami would win 31-27, but it actually was Miami losing 30-28. Um, D, do you agree with Manny speaking up for the president and the AD? I think Manny trying to save his job, I guess, man, bro. But I think it's over, man. When the president starts making statements like that and stuff, we're hearing that yeah, it's like the beginning of the end. Talking to a friend of mine, and that's what he kind of brought to attention. Like, yeah, man, when the president started making statements, president started making statements and stuff, it might be the beginning of the end. Boom, boom, boom. Any info on Sam? Sam good. Sam fine. He's good. He's fine. I think he had a little outburst last night, which is not good. But he's fine. We're gonna touch on that a little later. But Sam is fine. Spoke to his people. Spoke to his dad. Sam Brooks. He's fine. I got the letter emailed to me personally, and I emailed back my disgust. Yeah, actually, here's McLeod. Let me see. McLeod last night. Let me see. Got homeboy last night.
Happy for the sake of being happy, or just purely positive for the sake of being purely positive. But we have to be optimistic. We have to understand where we can get better. And going into this bye week, if we spending more time being sad about a loss, without taking the time to get better on the lesson from the loss, and that'll show we kind of about that.
We still learning lessons from losses, huh?
As it's rare, especially as I play. Credit to that guy for making the play.
We'll start off with Manny Navarre from The Athletic. Manny?
Hey, Zach, just curious as a defense tonight, what did you feel like you guys did well? And what did you sort of leave the field feeling like you didn't do well enough?
Justin Green. That boy's wild, man.
I can plays that we had that. We got some quarterback, or in second pass, we did a few things like that. Yeah, a few things we did well, but overall, we let the offense generate too much momentum. Third downs has to do better. Yes, so I did.
And can you take us through the weird touchdown where the ball went off the receiver's back and somehow ended up in his hands? It looked like Marcus was going to get the pick there. I don't know if you
I got a question
for that, but
I got a question from the
a
club.
really deflating play for you guys.
That's a hard play to account for. That's not something you watch film and you see guys do that all the time. As it's rare, especially in type of play. Credit to that guy for making the play. Credit, quarterback to get the ball off in time, but it's something that it's rare, but it happens from time to time, and we have to, as a defense and as a team, that's really bounce back to those things.
Next, we'll go to David Wilson from Miami Herald. David?
Exactly. Obviously, kind of feels like every one of your games this year has been, come down the wire, had some emotional component to it. Obviously, going into bye now, 0-1 in ACC.
Yeah, crazy with these questions.
Veteran leaders on this team. What is kind of the message right now? How do you guys kind of move on from another loss? I'm sure you guys are frustrated by.
As a team, we are pretty clear on understanding that we have a lot to fight for. Main thing being each other. Everything else on the outside is we can't really focus too much on that. So we care about each other. We want to play them.
All right, man. That's enough of McLeod. Listen, it's enough of that. Enough of McLeod, man. Enough of that. Enough of that craziness. McLeod got a sack last night, though, didn't he? You got an old sack on y'all last night, huh? Yeah, I got 1,000 questions. Why are they playing Steed and Jenny in zone coverage? 1,000 questions. 1,000 questions. But yeah, listen, man, we got a show. That's gonna drop today, a little later. A show that's gonna drop today. We got 134 in here, man. Make sure y'all hit the like and share button for us, man. If y'all want to get involved, first of all, everybody that's on the IOD platform, y'all, we got to get over to the other platform. So it's only $35. It's only $35 now. We got the platform automated. It's less work. Got to get over to the other platform if you want to get involved with the stock market. And we had a PROG, man, stock we had went up 100% in like two days. We had made money off of it the week before. take profit. So if you were still in it, if you stayed in it, it went up 100% in like 2 days. That's 100% on your money, man. The bank only offers you 3% on your money. So people who are already on the other platform, we got to click the link and get over to the platform. If you want to get involved, the link is in the description, or just text me 786-405-9499. Y'all be texting me, hey Streeter, man, Jennings trash. It don't be nothing about stocks. You know what I'm saying? Just be want to vent, man. But text me a text, man. If you want to get involved with the course, we got one more spot left for the course, so you want to get on the platform. Something I wanted y'all to hear, man. Do you see Ed Reed whisper something in Manny's ear on the sideline, and Manny wasn't listening? What you mean he wasn't listening? How you know? He closed his ears. He did like this. What you mean he wasn't listening? Yeah, something I wanted y'all to hear. Something that jogged my memory. Something I was telling y'all. Check this out.
The awareness of that. How can I unsee that? How can my man hit me and tell me he's $18,000 away from being a millionaire, having $1 million cash money in his account? I can't unsee that. I can't unhear that. When somebody tell me they did 100 bands in a month, 100 bands in 2 days, I can't unhear that.
Right. Remember I told y'all that I was like, when I saw 30,000, I couldn't unsee it.
He told me that 1.1 million on Black Friday.
Yep. Yeah.
I can't unsee it. And he showed me the phone. I don't put his business on. He showed me the phone with the dates.
Yeah.
I said, I can't unsee it.
Can't unsee it.
And now I know it's possible.
I told that same thing. I couldn't unsee it. I saw 30,000. 50,000 in 1 day. I couldn't.
Right? I believe if you cut his arm, he'll probably bleed red like me.
Absolutely.
I feel like it's possible now.
Absolutely.
Right.
You feel me?
That's the exact same feeling. I feel like it's possible.
Your first lessons in money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you are around the money.
Yeah.
Right. And you're understanding how it works. And you're seeing the overdraft fees.
Yeah.
What was your first lesson in money as a 19-year-old?
He's talking to this guy Ash Cash, who worked in the bank. Nice motivational speak, getting money now. Just check out. He said one of his first lessons in money.
The first lesson in money is that we got to stop working hard for money. Money needs to work hard for us, right? Because most of the people who I knew who had the overdraft fees, who were struggling, were the people who worked, right? They exchanged time for money, their physical labor for money. The people who were living it up, the clients that had time to kick back at my desk and just shoot the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like those clients, they were bosses. They owned something. They created something that keep paying them over and over, right? They had employees, or they were, the landlords who bought the property and the tenants were paying them. Like every single one of the folks that I knew that were wealthy had an asset, and the asset paid for the things, not their labor.
Right.
And so I said, you know what? I got to stop working hard for money. I got to figure out, how do I get some assets, right? Because here's the deal. There are 4 types of people on this earth. You got consumers, producers, investors, and philanthropists.
Consumers,
producers, investors,
and philanthropists. Okay, talk to me.
What happens is most people are only consumers, right? They make money, they consume. They make money, they consume.
Right.
And what are they doing? They're stopping the cycle of money, right? Money's supposed to circulate. And what happens is that as consumers, they're just consuming, and now they have to work again to make some money. But what if you were a consumer and a producer? Now you consume, but now you're producing something. And as you produce, you're now putting that thing out to sell, and now people are paying you for it. If you're investing, right, now you take that money and you're investing in something, that investment is paying you back. If you're a philanthropist, you're giving to something that you love. Universal law, the more you give.
Right, basically, that's what I want to hear. Because it made me remember when I told you guys, hey, boy, when I made 30,000 in the stock market when I was trading, I first left my job, whether I kept it or not, whether I got out and invested in something, if I don't have it in my hand, or whether I couldn't unsee it. Like, I couldn't unsee what I saw. I told y'all that. Like, I saw 30,000 in a day. You know what I'm saying? So it will be hard for me to go back to where I was, knowing that it's possible. That's the same thing that he talked about. Real good interview, guy talking about. Then he goes on to talk about one of the best lessons in money is that you can't work for money. Start working for money, and you got to get things that make money. Use your money to buy things that make money. Stocks, real estate. I don't really get into the real estate thing. Those transactions and stuff take a while. But that's why I come on here and talk to you guys about this stuff, man. Try to get you guys going, talking about this stuff. So the number scrolling at the bottom, if y'all want to get involved, I'm gonna keep giving y'all both these tidbits, this info I be dropping, and talking to you about finances, man, because I realized we could jump high and we could run fast. We good at that. It's the other stuff we're not good at. Dylan, you say DJ Ivy. How can I unsee DJ Ivy getting pumped by a punter? Chad, you make that sound easy, Chad. When them emotions ain't right, Chad. When them emotions ain't right and that compass ain't right, Chad. They're like this, dog. You made that sound real easy. Yeah, them delayed blitzes was like useless, dog. I don't know, man. Them delayed blitzes was like, they got to the quarterback a few times, man. The offense just starts way too slow, bro. Like the offense just gets started way too slow, bro. Lashley gotta earn his money, dog. Way too slow. It starts way too slow. So now he done had a seasoned quarterback, and then he went in there with a redshirt freshman last night, or whatever we're gonna call it, sophomore, whatever TVD is. I know it's his second year. Way too slow, bro. Like you got tools, 9-0, half the first half. Man, them stats was looking crazy. 140 yards to 11 yards, 8 first downs and no first down. Man, them stats was looking crazy in that first half. Shotgun handoff in your own end zone. Man, that dude Alonzo was killing us, man. That man went to Gulliver, man, a couple miles away from Miami, and we ain't recruit that dude. Why dudes that we never recruit can come back and kill us? We ain't want that dude. Right at Gulliver. Man came back, had 2-3 sacks on us, man. Craziness, dog. 2-3 sacks on us. Oh, man. I was hoping Garcia was going to walk on the field last night. No Garcia last night. But listen, man, we got a show that's going to drop a little later, bro. We got a show that's going to drop a little later. A couple people that text me, I'm going to hit y'all back. Get y'all the link or whatever y'all trying to do. We got a show that's dropping later, man. Fill y'all in on some stuff. He got hurt in the last game. Jake got hurt in the last game. Manny said they didn't know what it was. They didn't let us come to practice, so we was kind of in the blind. We didn't come to practice. They kept us out for that reason, I'm sure, and then many other. So listen, I'm gonna run up out of here, bro. I don't know. They keep coming back to kill us because we ain't had no talent evaluators in the long. I think it's developing, bro. I don't think it's the talent evaluators. I think it's the developing. I think it's what happens to them when they get to the other programs. That's just my belief. That's how I see it. So, man, listen. We got a show that's gonna drop today. Northwestern and Central tonight. Let us know in the comment section who y'all got. If you're trying to get involved with the stock market, if you want to learn how to trade, we got a course, 786-405-949. The number scrolling at the bottom. You ask me that all the time. It's definitely developing, Marvin. Yes. So, Marvin, what we gonna do about the development of young man? Y'all gonna have to do it on your own. You can always take matters in your own hand, man. You're gonna have to do it on your own, man. We need to sit down, bro, before y'all start thinking that them people. I'm realizing that them people don't know everything. They don't. That's what I'm realizing. They don't know everything. They walk around with a brand on their chest, but they don't know everything. They don't know everything. All right, man. Y'all stay locked in with us, man. Lay around for the show. I'm out.